So as I've confirmed, there will be looping.
So this is, and it feels like you also see her as a victim, but also as crazy. So you disregard.
I don't see her as
a victim.
I don't see her as a victim. But I think it's weird. I think their situation is fucking weird. And then I think that I gave her too much. I gave her too much power. I gave a crazy person too much fucking power.
I don't know. I don't want to call her crazy. I don't want to call her crazy. That's all I have to say about her.
I will say some of her behaviors in the past were, I don't know about now.
I don't want to say she's sane. I don't want to say she's crazy.
If we want to talk about responsibility, why don't we talk about the fact that Max is being irresponsible about Anna's narrative as well, like flying into Destiny's stream and just throwing out Anna's sex life details on stream, right? And now Anna had already say Anna's crazy and throw her under the bus. Yeah, but Anna
had already done a stream about it.
Anna has told Max. Okay, first of all, that's still Anna's information. Second of all, Anna's explicitly told Max multiple times that she's not comfortable with what he's doing.
She gave him permission to do that, and she came to him first.
She can rescind consent at any fucking time, Smith. And she has. And he's still going on. He's still doubling down. He's still releasing her information.
You keep
and he's
lying
still
about the timeline.
Keep
lying about the timeline. When he posted that and when he said that on Destiny's stream, which were very, very close in proximity of time, she had at that immediate moment expressly given her permission at that immediate moment.
No, she fucking hadn't, and I know this, okay? I just know that that's not true.
Yes, wait. I was in the call when that happened, and yes, she absolutely did. She was like, "Okay, let me just."
The call happened hours before Max went on stream the day after to talk to Steven and said the stuff about the sex.
No. He left the call to do it. I was in the call. I was in that call. It was me, Shaylin, Max, and Anna. I was in the fucking call. She said she did not put up a fucking fight at all. She was just like, "Oh, I'm kind of nervous about the sex stuff. Let me block it out." She did not say no. She did not say I'm not comfortable with this. That's a fucking lie.
Well, her opinion is it was 3 hours of being coerced into giving a screenshot. So how are we supposed to know what the truth is?
Completely reliable narrator. We know that about it.
I'm saying, I'm putting that out there because nobody else
might be different, but around the same time,
we have no idea.
She was asking for help about how to set up boundaries.
I was there.
And Lav, if you think that she's actually mentally unwell and struggles with stuff, there's some element where you want to make sure that they have maximized agency and that it is as easy as possible to say no. Right. So if you hear somebody saying, "I'm a little bit nervous," that's a pretty big flag, especially if you're working with somebody who you think is mentally ill and anxious and maybe a bit of a people pleaser, that maybe you should slow your fucking horses.
Well, what if you're working with someone who's mentally ill and anxious and a people pleaser and you're a big streamer and they have a history of going down spirals of obsession and fixation towards you, and then you
have explicit conversations, and then you have explicit
sexting them. How about that?
Smith, think about this. I don't know if you've never had sex, but you can have explicit conversations about sexual negotiations, and you can have these conversations in a way that maximizes the person having safety and comfort. Just to be clear, I still think that they shouldn't have done it. I think it's dumb, but it doesn't make it nefarious and nasty or anything like this. It makes it dumb.
I never said nefarious and nasty, but if it's nothing else, it's incredibly irresponsible.
No, because he doesn't have responsibility of Anna. She's not in his care. Okay.
So
responsibility.
Can I have sex with someone who's act mentally retarded?
She's not mentally retarded. You are removing all of her agency from her. She is a human adult being.
I'm not saying that, but if you're saying she's so crazy and she has no agency in her own decisions.
I hear so much about mentally ill people, but I'm going to remove their agency.
And you can't even
hear first.
Her like a normal person. You have to talk about her like a child.
I can't even make this shit up. I can't even make this shit up. We've gone full circle where we're like, yes, mental health matters. This is so great. So, because mental health matters and we got to take these things, we should probably just remove people's agency. They can't actually speak for themselves at all. Good job.
That's how you were treating her earlier.
Not at all.
Hey, people can rewind it back. Stop it, rewind it back. It's rewind time, baby.
Go for it.
Okay, listen.
I would love for you to find an evidence where I, at any point, just said that Anna is never culpable for her actions or has no
within the 5 minutes.
I've never said that. There's no shot that I've ever said that because I don't believe that. In fact, I've mostly been going what the fuck, Lav? Why are you saying that she's crazy? What the fuck is going on?
I think, if not with us, afterwards, you should probably let Anna speak. If not with us, then after.
I'm not speaking to Anna. Too much of a
No, no,
liability.
You should
I'm not getting
not
involved in that.
Okay. Well, try talking to her privately to see if she's stable or not. Maybe she's.
I'm not going to spend any time
Why don't
privately
you-
dealing with this. Fuck that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
okay,
If
fair
you need
enough.
to wait to see if she's stable or not, that means you're saying that she doesn't have the
You're
ability
removing
to
her
consent on her
agency.
own.
No, it means it's very stressful, and I wouldn't be surprised if she was upset. Lav was actually crying a minute ago, so I don't think we can
Well, you
criticize
guys
people for being a bit
repeatedly keep
emotionally unstable. No, being emotionally unstable is not the same as being crazy or insane. It's like normal levels of being upset.
There's a pretty big difference
why-
between
so
saying
why don't we
somebody,
try-
even when given the opportunity for explicit consent, can't do it, versus saying I don't know if they're going to be ready to handle this conversation. Which to some degree, I would say it is. I still be Anna can kind of make that decision. I just don't know if it's wise, and she's explicitly said that she doesn't want to get pulled in publicly that much. The problem is that we keep looping on this fucking Anna shit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, yeah, and it's literally it feels like she fucking designed it this way because now she has good favor in DGG and that's all that fucking matters. Literally what
So
she
is it
fucking
irresponsible to talk to Anna or
You're
not?
just jealous because you want to be liked by DGG Labs, is it?
Wouldn't it be so nice if ethics were just black and
Kelly?
white, Beth Smith?
Kelly, I genuinely, what do you think you have added to this conversation whatsoever besides I have big boobs? Look, I'm a Patreon big boob anime
that's
girl.
Definitely
Nothing
exactly
ever
what I said.
Added
Definitely.
fucking nothing. You have added nothing. You are retarded. You have added
dodged the question.
attention-seeking, clout-sharking
That was massive.
fucking
I'm
whore.
an attention seeker. This entire thing exists because of the stupid shit you did on your stream.
Goodbye. You had to get a piece. Because I fucking called you retarded because you are retarded. A fucking erudite, fucking whatever the fuck. You got it. You got
Do you remember?
I don't have a friendship or
Put your link
relationship.
in chat.
Do you remember why you called me retarded? Do you remember why? Do you remember why you called me retarded?
Kelly, I don't care to talk about or to you
don't
anymore.
remember.
You matter so little to me and everyone around me that I do not want to have a conversation.
to you. Oh
Holy shit, actual retarded. Anyway, so maybe you should. So basically,
so etchy. Anyway, the reason why you
Okay.
called me retarded.
So I'm done with this conversation clearly because if Kelly's getting more involved, that means the conversation's fucking done. I've said all I need you to say. I should not have made the Weinstein comparison, and I should have not gone public with this without talking to Steven. Absolutely. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. This whole situation's fucking messy. I hope that Steven and Max just fucking talk. I hope that everyone can just fucking talk and we can all just fucking move on from this situation and all take personal responsibility for our parts. I hope everyone is okay and good. And also, please, for the love of God, I don't even know if asking this is the right choice. Please stop talking about my fiance's job. Please, I'm begging. It's not okay.
Actually, super fair. There's no reason
This whole
for
thing,
bring up your partner.
everyone's. I mean, you really think about this, and I think about who is actually being hurt the most by me coming forward with this information. Is my fiance, who's now being called a cuck. People are messaging him crazy shit. People are being so fucking mean to this person who has no fucking stake in this stupid drama whatsoever. So now I've hurt someone that I love by coming forward with all this shit. It's all fucking horrible. And then for you guys also to entertain this video saying that I didn't have a heart attack when I did, that I had a GoFundMe scam. I mean, I know that you guys are looking for content, but get fucking real. You can't dehumanize me the way that you have. It's insane. We should not dehumanize each other like this to this fucking extent. We can call each other retarded. We can call each other fucking stupid. Whatever. But the extent in which you guys have taken this and chud what you have allowed is insane.
What have I done? What do you mean? I'm just vibing.
Now.
What have I
You
done?
have allowed
You brought in
Queeman to come on here, say that I'm lying about my other sexual assault allegation, to say all of this
Jesus.
crazy fucking shit. It is insane. To say I was lying about my heart attack? Come on.
I'll agree with you. Queeman is evil Dan. He's evil Dan. I'll agree with you.
Talk about my husband's job? Come on. Use your platform a little more responsibly, please.
I'm
If
gonna be
you're
honest with you.
telling me to use mine responsibly, you have to be doing it also.
Okay, I would bring on the second coming of Hitler if it resulted in more views. I've got to be honest with you.
Okay, well, at least from this point, please don't anymore.
Don't do this to me anymore, please. Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, all the best. Bye-bye.
That was weird.
Wait, Queeman, what are you doing here?
I never once denied any sexual assault allegation. So, just saying.
Yeah, defend yourself.
I'm out.
If you go, thank you very much for coming on.
Not a single time I denied a sexual assault.
Catch you later, Kelly Jean.
Completely untrue. But
I say goodbye to Kyla.
Oh, I see.
I wanted to
yeah,
finish-
you can stay on if you want. I'm going to pull more people in because there's more people waiting to talk. There's a lot of people waiting to talk.
yeah.
Okay. Well, Tory News wanted to come on. Tory News, thanks for waiting.
She called me retarded, by the way, because I tried to suggest that there were some positives to doing OnlyFans, and now she's back doing the same shit. So,
but it's the way I'm not. So this is the thing. Hold on. Yup. You pull me?
Game, give me a second.
Sorry, yeah, I pulled you. Okay, I just put this in. That main panel is over, so I'm just going to pull people in and see what you got to say, as best I can remember.
Then I'll take the microphone, really, I suppose. Chuck, thanks for giving me a chance to come in here and discuss some things. As a person who doesn't really engage in the personal politics of the platform all that often, it felt that a lot of people were being hurt of the recent times, and I think that there were, I don't know all the details I've ever seen a person being involved. There were some comments that were made by Stephen when I was paying attention to the streams over the past 24 hours that seemed to be evident of a person that was in some type of pain and inflicting great pain onto other people. And I hope that he'll listen to the people that seem to love him the most, be it Melina, be it Pixie, or be it Lex Friedman, that seem to have his genuine best interest at heart. Because from